We on?
Don't fuck this up.
What?
Come on, you got this.
Hi, my name is Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
Hi, I'm Treasure Cheltenham, and I am one of the hams. And we are the hams. Every time. Every damn time.
And we are the hams, and this is the cure. There you go.
Now do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah, you gotta get this,
man, come on,
right, man. Every week after week.
Next year, I'm going to get it right.
Well, next year is only a couple weeks away. You sure?
Hi, I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
Hi, I'm Treasure Cheltenham, and I am one of the hams. And together,
we are the hams.
And
this is
the cure.
The cure, y'all.
Oh, shit. He
Chime
got
on
it.
in.
He
Chime
got it.
on in.
He got
Chime
it.
on in. That's the I did it head right there.
He got it.
I did it head.
Oh, sacre bleu.
The Bible did it head.
Ah, I'm so proud of you.
Y'all chime on in. We're gonna give y'all a second to chime on in. But while we over here talking about whatever,
how was your day today? Because you like to squirrel in the beginning.
It was like long. Like I was like, wow, it's a long day. Like when you look at your minutes.
He said, I was like, wow.
Not your minutes, but your clock. You look at your clock and you think it was like 2 hours later. You be like, it had to be about 2 hours later.
And it was only like 2 minutes.
Man, 15 minutes went by.
That's terrible.
I was doing excessive bathroom trips.
That's terrible.
I was like, I'm gonna go wash my hands again.
You telling on yourself. They gonna know now. They gonna be like, nah, he in the bathroom washing his hands again.
I don't care. Sometimes you just got to wash them. Some of them people dirty.
Not the dirty people.
Sometimes you just got to wash them.
Well, I'm doing all right today. My knee is it's getting there.
You finna get a neotomy?
I already got a neotomy. It's getting there. I ain't been able to do nothing. I ain't been able to walk around like I want to. I ain't been able to frolic. I ain't been able to do stuff around the house that I want to do. I'm a little annoyed, but I'm all right.
Well, you a knee bit close.
And I'm going to be inebriated.
Oh, damn. Well, you can't drink and drive.
Shit.
Don't incriminate yourself.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, but nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
But if you're new to the show, y'all, my name is Sean Cheltenham, and this is my wife, Treasure.
I don't like the way you introduced me. I really don't. But whatever.
That's that lady over there.
That bitch.
I ain't say that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
How they say it?
Right. Peace, sincere. What's up, man?
Brother Sincere is in the building. I knew you wouldn't go miss this topic tonight.
But
yeah.
If you're new to the show, chime on in.
What's up, Dana?
My name is Sean Cheltenham, and
That's
is my wife's name. This is my wife's Treasure, and we've been together for some time now.
You gotta tell the people we've been together. In other words, too long. Oh, what's the topic? The topic is trust. Trust issues. You got them, we got them, they got them, she got them, we got them. We talking about them.
And we ain't just talking about just relationships. We talking about children.
Fuck them kids.
School. Teachers. P. Diddy. I mean, not P. Diddy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Hey,
guard your booty.
Hey, y'all, is it true that Donald Trump can't do his thing next time?
We is not going to talk about no politics.
I'm just saying, that's like big news.
Yeah, they said.
I mean, that type of politics do affect the families, and this is a family show.
This is true. They said that they pulled him off the ballot, that he had to go.
And you know what? I think, should we start like looking up our local officials and talking about them to see if they're handling what they're doing for the families of Las Vegas?
They saying he can't in Colorado. Is it just Colorado, guys, or is it?
No.
If it's Colorado, then it's everywhere. Like you can't not.
State, you got the supremacy clause. I mean, we ain't gonna get into law, but
Dad, don't tell them too much.
Supremacy. If you can't do something federal in one state, you can't do it in any of them. But I'd have to look it up to see, exactly what's going on with that. I didn't look. I just saw the news reel this morning, and I was like, "What? For real?"
For real?
Yeah, for real.
For real?
For real. But yeah,
we're gonna get into the show. You want to get into it?
Oh, you ready to get into it?
We're gonna get into it.
Or we're gonna give them a couple more minutes to chime on in.
Oh, we're gonna get into it. We got some people up in here. I think it's what the state Supreme Court, not a federal court.
Oh,
yeah, it was. It was the Supreme Court, which is the law of the land. So if the Supreme Court say something, that's what it is.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's God.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully, we get another candidate up in there. We're looking pretty bad.
I heard The Rock was running. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I like The Rock, man, but
I vote for him.
What that got to do? What he know about politics?
What the fuck did Trump know about politics?
He
knew about business, which made him I'm not gonna comment, but anyway,
right. But
made him, yeah. But yeah.
What they say?
Wendell said, "You guys are a beautiful couple. You have beautiful chemistry. You guys are each other's best friend, role models for all." No, he is my best friend. Seriously, Wendell. Like,
thank you.
The only thing sometimes what I have to remember though is that he's not a woman. So I'll be like, "Bitch," and he's so stupid. He's like, "Bitch, what?" I'll be like, wait a minute. Kiss says she concur with Wendell.
Hey, Kiss, I saw a post. I didn't know if you was playing or not, but are you really looking for a guitarist?
Cause I get my practice on. I'm trying to be a background singer, man.
I'm just saying,
trying to go on tour with Kiss.
So I can put the word out to the guys that I know. Maybe they can come help. Hit me up in the DMs. Hit me in the DMs. Oh, she is looking for
go down in the DM. Hey, so real quick, the sponsor moment. Kiss is looking for a guitarist. So if you a bad mother, shut your mouth.
Shut your mother. Oh, sorry.
Y'all need to go.
To say, shut your mouth back to me when I
fucked up.
Yeah, you did wrong.
I'm sorry.
You did wrong. Shut your mouth. Can't we both just be quiet?
So that's our new thing, y'all. So we got this new thing where, like, real quick, Kiss needs a guitarist. So if you a guitarist, y'all hit up Kiss. Don't be don't get in her DM and you some old whack ass.
And all you can play is old McDonald.
Like she needs somebody that's gonna get out.
We need somebody like Buckethead or something.
Yeah, man. What's his name from Earth, Wind and Fire with the teeth?
Bernadine. I think his name is Bernadine.
We need a Bernadine.
Yeah, we need somebody out there with the big grill. We need some big grills.
If you got a big grill and you can play, hit Kiss up in her DMs. That's all. That's what we talking about.
For real though.
For real though. Sure.
Hey, so today we talking about
trust issues.
You ain't had to holler though. I mean,
I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure the people was ready.
Yeah, we talking about trust issues.
That part, Miss Diamond. I know old McDonald with your sorry ass.
Oh damn.
Hey, I can play Lean on Me on the piano though.
Yeah, and the piano be leaning too when she play it.
Wow, you gonna just put me out there to the people. Miss Diamond is in the mother building.
Oh damn.
I done got me. It's hot and I can walk a little bit. I'm excited.
This must be
I go get my stitches out tomorrow.
I feel like I'm at a Raider game or something.
What? No!
Well, dudes just be hollering. They ain't winning. They ain't doing nothing.
No, Raiders is violent whether win or lose.
And they just be hollering.
we talking about trust today, y'all. Do you trust your people?
Yeah, not not
what?
Not trust where you're gonna hand down to your family. Like we ain't talking about legacy trust. We talking about trust. Like actually, do I trust her to pay me back my $20 I gave her the other day?
No. No. What? What?
Right.
He's still looking for me for that money.
I'm still trying to get it.
I'm never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
I told you I'm gonna have to repo her car, man.
Whoa.
She gonna show up in the car, gonna be gone in the morning. She gonna call me talking about where my whip. I don't even know.
I'm not gonna call nobody.
I don't even know.
My car has a tracking system on it.
What they had did to it, baby. I'm gonna act like I don't know nothing.
She said she can play Pink Panther on the piano. I can too. That's one of my shits too. Yep. Hey, we're gonna play a quick video for y'all to start the show.
Yeah. So if you have trust issues and it's like this, you might have to get rid of a motherfucker. That's all. I'm just saying. If it's,
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. I can't believe it. She must think I'm the most stupid person alive.
You is, nigga.
Come on, Charlie Brown. I'll hold the ball.
He did have a big ass blockhead and shit. Look at this nigga head.
Hold it. Ha! Pull
he
it
had
away
2
and
loaves
I'll
of
land
bread
flat
for
on my
shoes.
back and kill myself.
But Charlie Brown, it's Thanksgiving.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, one of the greatest
That
traditions
means
we
I'm not
have
gonna
is the
pull the
Thanksgiving Day
You gotta
football game.
trust.
And the
Yeah,
biggest,
right.
most important tradition of
you
all
see
is the kicking off of the football.
Wow.
Is that right?
Can't trust them women, man. Can't
Come on,
trust them
Charlie
new
Brown.
women
It's a big
over
honor for
there.
Sincere said falling for the banana in the tailpipe again.
Right.
Well, if it's that important,
He
And
went,
how
he
far
walked
you gonna go
way
back?
back.
big
Yeah.
honor,
Hey,
maybe
was
I
Charlie
should
Brown
do it.
like 50 years old or was he 2?
He was 11.
He ain't got no hair.
She
Like,
trying to
where's his
trick me
hair?
on a traditional
That was the
holiday.
style back then.
He got a little piece in the
This
back
time
and
I'm
then one
gonna
in the
get
Come
front.
on, here we go.
Up here to the moon.
Goddamn shame.
That's cold. You notice he ain't wrinkled his shirt though.
Isn't it peculiar, Charlie Brown, how some traditions just slowly fade away?
She cold. Man. She cold, man.
Goddamn shame.
She cold. Hey, yeah, I got my money, man. I ain't looking for my money no more, Sincere. Cash is in hand.
Man, look, I gave him his money that same day.
hand.
Just
In-
for the
called-
record.
I called like a bill collector. I was like,
He
excuse me,
called
ma'am.
every hour on the hour.
I was, excuse me, ma'am, account number 63452436782 plus ABC. You owe us.
Hey, and I gave it to him in pieces.
Hey, I took them. I took every piece. Like a pizza. I took them. Like
Trust
a slice.
issues. Do you trust me?
Depends.
What? You can't say.
It
Depends on what.
depends on if I can get my money back.
Trust
No,
issues,
no.
man.
I mean,
What
yeah,
was the
I trust you.
the way he's rubbing his beard right now is hella suspect.
I trust you, like, yeah, with a lot of stuff. Do I trust you to get things done quickly? No, but it's gonna get done
Now, hold on.
because you a queen of procrastination.
Now, hold on though.
What?
Hold on though. That depends too, because some things get done before you hang up the phone.
True that. True. And
So it depends on what we talking about.
And I'm gonna give you those kudos, but don't be throwing out butts when people say, hey, you got a flaw, but
Y'all see this shit? I don't trust this shit right here.
oh damn.
See?
Well, that's the end of the show, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in. Get back with us next Wednesday when we have a better
But no,
situation.
what about how much do you trust a person when you first meet them?
Yeah, that's like, so if we're talking about relationships, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, I think trust goes around pretty much everything,
No, trust is in every relationship, whether it's a relationship with your friends, your kids, your mentors, your students, your teachers, your coworkers, your employees, employers, whatever.
Excuse me. Ooh, safe.
If it would have failed,
I'd
I'd
have
be like, I don't trust
Ooh,
you.
I'd have been mad as a son bitch. Ooh, I just cleaned these carpets, y'all.
No, for real.
I'd have been mad as
I'd have been like, see, you gonna do that before we go to bed.
I'd have been like Yosemite Sam. I'd have been frickle, frackle, frack, frick, frack,
I'd
frack.
have had the beat button, the bleep button. So trust is like, so when I first meet a person, right?
Yeah.
I
What you do?
usually give them 100%,
100?
and I let them chip away at it.
What?
Yeah, I'm not.
When you first meet them, like they gotta charge that battery up. They gotta
What?
like they start at 60 and then they put the plug in and go, you know what? Let me go in and charge this shit up.
Well, I mean, you
I
know.
don't trust somebody like that. Nah,
No,
hell,
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Not the. Oh, okay. On the.
you talking about on the first time you meet a motherfucker?
Nah. And,
That's it.
okay, so here's the thing.
Motherfucker could be a damn serial
serial
killer.
killer.
Or he might actually
Hey,
he might actually kill your cereal. He might eat the last Captain Crunch.
And we've met serial killers. Like we know them.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I've seen a couple that went to jail.
Like we know them and was like, oh shit, I didn't know that nigga was that crazy. But
When I was a kid, I used to kill a lot of cereal. I mean, look at me.
this nigga eat plants. Like,
Well, I eat
he
plants.
he
I
just
eat
big
plants.
boned it.
I eat plants now, but I mean, before I used to eat a lot of cereal.
Hey, Kiss said, "Yep," but fuck that now. No more assuming people are.
Yeah.
Hey, 100%. She said 100%. Nah, Dana said you.
This game playing.
Okay, so let me. Okay,
Yeah,
so
say,
let me
hey,
let me
is
clear
it
this
me?
up.
Is
Let
it
me-
me or the new generation just crazy as a motherfucker? Like you can't trust them motherfuckers.
No, you can't trust the new generation of children.
Right.
They don't even know how to spell trust.
Yeah, man.
So let me clear that up. So what I mean by 100%, I let the person start off with 100% and then they chip, and I don't mean necessarily in trust. Let me get to that. They chip off as the days, the years, or whatever progress. Because for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna just look at you and assume that you're a shitty person and just start you off with 50%. I'm gonna let you do that on your own.
You're gonna get about 60, 65.
So for
with
me, I let you show me who you are. I'm just never gonna tell you that I'm watching that.
I'm gonna
closely.
be like this.
He said, I don't trust nobody. My wife thinks something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Listen, I don't trust nobody or nothing either. Like when you tell me something, I'm gonna go research it and find out for myself if what you're telling me is legit.
I'll definitely verify.
Yeah, I will check mark your ass. Like,
Hey man,
quick.
I got a subscription with Intuit. If I find some information on you, a phone number, draw size, something,
he got the.
I'm gonna know everything about you in about 15 minutes.
No, seriously, and that's kind of my thing too. So I've always, like my whole life, I've always questioned everything. I don't give a fuck. Like you tell me something, I go, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I just kind of go, you know what? All right, then, man, and then I let it fall apart.
Yeah, oh yeah, because it's going to.
And then I just
people do it to themselves.
Hey, you know what? Them like the
people
only
say shit and don't realize
them the
what
only
they
people
said.
I ghost though. Like I don't even be like
the people that you don't trust.
Yeah, I don't even like everybody else. If I trust you and you messed up, I'd be like, hey man, you messed up. You got to do better. Such and such, this and that, and then I give you
Depending
a chance.
on the person. Yeah.
But if it's the first time and you say some stupid shit and it ain't right, I'm ghosting you.
Yeah, because there's no what.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even know each other like that.
You
So
ghost, man.
and there's a lot of people that I've separated myself from for trust reasons, and whether they know it or not, I don't really give a fuck. That's on you to figure it out. But
so you ghosted them.
Yes, absolutely. I didn't
trust
and you can
over
there. You can call it ghosting, you can call it pulling back, but I have to protect me, my energy, and my family's energy.
She said pulling back.
I pulled back, pulled out, whatever you want to call.
A woman said pulling back. Get up, dude.
This is that simple shit that I be talking about. Y'all don't have no idea. This is why I smoke and drink.
You really don't know.
I have to deal with
She shouldn't do it. She shouldn't do it. I'm crazy enough for the both of us. She shouldn't do it. Oh, go ahead, baby. Do what you do, mama.
Anyway,
it's your world. Baby.
Yes, Miss Diamond. She says you can't let stupidity. Wait. Hold on.
Sincere say,
I don't have that. Oh, there it is. You can't let stupidity get a pass. Educate their
Sincere
ass.
say he don't even give him time for
Sincere.
stupidity.
Hey, listen, Sincere. I'm like you, bros. And the thing about it is now I watch people's actions and I listen very closely when they speak. I'm very quiet now when you talk because I'm trying to see if what you're saying is some real shit.
What about
I caught somebody in a straight up, it wasn't even a lie. It was just that I wasn't told some shit.
Is it a bald face lie or a bold face lie?
Yeah, clarify
Which
that.
one is it?
Bold face or bald face? Because if
it's the bald face, so you don't have expression. You don't know.
Oh, maybe so.
So you couldn't tell if it was a lie? Is that why they say that?
It was a poker face lie.
A bald face lie.
You old bald face lie ass looking ass.
I'm about to look that up. That's probably in the urban.
You gotta say looking ass like you got look.
That ain't in the regular dictionary. That's in the urban dictionary.
I don't even like the regular dictionary.
I do. I like the Black's Law dictionary.
Auntie in the building. What's up, Auntie?
Auntie in the building. Family.
He said it's bold face lie.
It's a bold face. Why is it bold though? Like what?
Because you bold enough to do that shit.
It's both.
Because you.
It's both of them.
No, for real.
It's
you bold enough to sit in front of me.
You a bold face lying mother.
Right. Yeah. Looking ass. You just bold enough to sit in front of me and just lie to my face. Like.
Hey, what about in business though? Do you automatically trust them off top?
Hell no.
In business, so everybody in business you don't trust?
No.
So how you gonna?
No. And it's movement. You know what I'm saying? Angelo. If you stay in your lane and come with sources like this is a college midterm essay. Even Auntie said, hell no.
Yeah, man.
Exactly, Sincere, because you brave enough to say that stupid shit. That part right there. That's why they call you a bold face.
Oh, bold, like you bold.
Yeah, you bold enough to sit in front of me.
Okay. I thought it was Well, you know, when
Auntie
you hear
say, you gotta watch. You gotta watch.
get
You gotta
up,
watch
do,
these
do.
I can't do nothing
Yeah,
with this
don't
knee.
watch
Look, I
that
can't-
knee.
I
Watch
can't.
that knee. I ain't got
I
time
gotta
for
get
this.
my stitches out
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we
y'all.
got 32 dates after this. You can't be. You got 32 more dates. You
He,
got-
when we get off here, he gonna have me do my 2-step upstairs. He
Exactly,
gonna be
right.
like, "Did you do your stepping?"
right. Yeah. So, you
So,
better be
Some
ready.
of y'all in here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Chime in and tell us what is some of the things that has happened to you that made you not trust a person.
You know, I was in like so when I was eating meat one time, right? You know, back in the day
This is finna be
when I was
good.
eating meat, I was at the Subway,
At the Subway.
right? And I was talking to the lady, right? And she had like gook under her nails.
Oh God, no.
And then I said,
The bitch that was putting the sandwiches together?
yeah. And I was like,
Mm.
you gonna put some gloves on before you make my sandwich? She's
Mm.
like, she said, what, you don't trust me? I said, hell no. Look at
Bitch, I
them.
don't trust your nails.
Look at them shits. I was like, I was the one that was working, like you making sandwiches and your fingers look like you've been making sandcastles.
Bruh.
She in the back making sandcastles.
Bruh. See what I'm saying? Nasty
And
shit.
you making
and this is why I have a problem with like eating out.
Like she
for
over
real.
there. Psh, 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 you know what I'm saying? And got
Wait.
gook under there.
Wait, they stupid.
What they say?
So Sincere say you don't have no mag knees no more, sis. Nah, bro. This shit gotta heal. I'm gonna have them. I got them now. It gotta heal. My right knee, we good, we golden, but my left knee was the issue. But
The left knee had two knees.
I don't trust the left knee.
The left knee had two knees. They had to take one of the knees out.
It was an extra knee in there.
Right. It was a knee.
It was like
She
I
was-
need your love.
she was doing the knee.
For real, the knee leaks.
Right.
Papa John's was the same way.
Papa-
Ugh, we
ugh.
gotta call Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq tripping, man.
We gotta call Shaq.
He's supposed to, and you know, he probably took 20, 30 times to flip that pizza like he did on the commercial.
Auntie say bullshit makes you not trust. Facts.
Yeah, stop hollering, baby. I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
you
I'm
is
sorry.
in my ear
I'm
like
sorry.
this.
Facts though. Facts.
Yeah. So
Facts. Hold on. You look around.
what?
Facts.
For sure. The needy
Needy
leaks. Yeah, for sure. The lady had nasty nails, and then she tried to she washed them, right? And
they still was nasty.
I think that was like her pigmentation underneath her nails.
that was her ass under her nails.
Ugh,
That's what that was.
that just made that sandwich more spicy.
That made that sandwich it made it a horse divorce.
Right.
It made it.
That was a hors d'oeuvre.
It was a horse divorce.
It was a hors d'oeuvre on
Yeah.
that.
Anytime you got, let me tell you something. If you ever in an eatery, I'm telling you right here, right now, if you ever in an eatery and your nails look like that, I'm going live and I'm telling everybody not to ever come to that place.
Hey, if your bartender's zesty, do you trust him to make a strong drink?
What you mean zesty? When you say zesty,
Zesty.
what you? Hell yeah.
Broken wrist.
Broken. Some broke.
If he's zesty, can he make a strong drink?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, bitch. Because
No,
he is
no.
going to do it. He is going to do it for you. Let me tell you something. Every gay, bi, whatever, I don't know what they all were, but every bartender I've ever had made me. One bitch tried to kill me. Remember when we went to the Phoenix?
I like making them read the menu
Why?
because they'd be like, "Look, see,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
they do their hand.
Oh, so you don't want to
Right.
send
And then the
things
S's
out.
be having S's on them.
See, this is
and the
shit.
C's
He
be
really
having
do this
C's on
shit.
'em.
He really do this shit. We had one last night. We was out and he kept talking to
I'm
him.
cool. I'm down with them.
He likes to hear him.
I
he
mean,
likes to hear him say
I
stuff.
don't rock like that, but I'm down. I'm cool with
Man,
whatever
we
you
love,
cool with.
we love y'all. Y'all already know.
I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is.
He said, my wife said, you don't have Meg knees. They more like Meredith's or Myrtle knees. You know what? I don't have time to deal with no midgets.
Well, Meg got knees, but she sure ain't got no toe.
You going to hell for that?
She Toby Bryant,
You
baby.
Wait, he said, I don't trust a playful dude to make no drinks. That's the ones you won't make in your shit.
Hey, how you go to jail for that long for shooting a toe? Like you Like
Eddie Murphy didn't go to jail that long.
I'm talking about Tory Lanez. Like he didn't went to jail for shooting a toe
Because they had trust issues with him being out on the street.
He didn't trust Megan. he's like, put my money back. Bah!
Hey, I wonder if when he shot her, did she go? Ah.
She said, she said, oh.
When he shot her, she was like, ah.
Yeah, man. She didn't hit her in the
Buff
toe.
me in my pinky toe.
Hit her in the toe caps.
I'm sorry, Megan. I love you. I fucks with you. I do. I really do.
He tried to put her out of her misery. You know she a stallion.
She was like,
you cold, man. See, something wrong with you. You trying to say I'm crazy.
As soon as he did it, it was like click, click, boom.
But yeah, okay, so like, okay, who else have I trust? What about that one mechanic that just don't look like he can mechanic
with
shit?
the cigarette in his lip? He said, bring that car around here, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, you sure look like Ulysses,
Right.
boy. Boy, God damn, you look good like Ulysses, boy. Bring that car around.
Man, I had this one mechanic, right?
That he didn't trust.
I ain't trust him, man, because he looked like, okay,
y'all going to hell with me because all y'all was laughing.
If you go
just
to
for the record.
if you go to the shop and ain't no cars at the shop, that's a bad mechanic.
And he come around the back, wiping the dirt off, the no dirt on the tile.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Hell no.
Man, the shop clean as fuck. Like ain't no oil on the ground, ain't no tools out. Like he ain't even ready. He in the front looking at YouTube on the computer, on the company computer.
Oh, how to fix your shit?
Yeah.
Step one.
Yeah, I don't
remove
trust
the lugs.
Hey,
from
I
the
got a mechanic that I trust. His name is Sergio. He had S&S Auto.
Yeah, man.
Over there on Lake Mead and what's that? Lamb.
Lake Mead and Lamb.
Lake Mead and Lamb. SS Auto. So if y'all need
right there
a
where it
carburetor,
says Doc Auto.
You need a carburetor or something. Go down.
Sergio's the man. Shout out to Sergio. We're gonna shout out another business later on in the show. Y'all stay tuned for it.
Yeah, if you have a business, go ahead and put it in the chat, and we'll try to shout it out.
I don't put shit in there. It's gonna cost you.
Ooh, we don't trust y'all. Sorry.
Don't trust them new over there.
Mr. Ramont Williams in the building.
Oh, we got you, Ramont. Ramont's a good dude, man.
What time is your stream tomorrow, man? So I can chime in, man. So I can jump in.
No,
for
real, kid. She said the chick at the Subway be having more gook under her nails than the mechanic. Like,
that's
what
I'm
the
saying.
Fuck? Like, bitch, if that's not no Italian salami.
So they changing oils underneath the meats. They changing oils.
The Subway is like a Walmart now. You can get a sub. You can get a sub sandwich. You get an oil change.
And okay, how many times a week Walmart piss you off? I don't trust them either.
I can't. I'm not even allowed to go to Walmart.
Man, you go in Walmart, everything locked up. The air inside of Walmart is locked up.
First of all, we don't
go to
Walmart.
You go to the clerk and say, "Hey, man, can we get some air up in here?"
I just told the bitch to follow me around the store one time.
It's hot up in here. You got the air locked up.
I said everything I want it need a key. So just come on. I did. Y'all think I'm bullshit?
They need a concierge service for when you in there. I'll pay for that.
I'm not going to Walmart.
I'll pay $10.
That's why I go to Target. I'd rather go to Target.
Target locking shit up too now.
I saw that. I told them
the whole world gonna have a chain on it.
I told them get your shit together because I'm not gonna frequent here.
That's like we had to let the black people go. Now we're gonna chain up.
You know
these
what?
walls.
You know who not locking up shit?
Who?
Temu.
Don't nobody care about Temu. All y'all on this feed right now got Temu products for Christmas right now. All y'all. I'm watching y'all. I don't trust y'all. Temu will have an ass.
Temu in the building.
If I get a Temu gift, y'all better move out.
You already got some shit from Temu. You just didn't know.
No. I'm gonna find out when I try to use it and it break.
That shit work. Temu. Hey, look. Temu the business. Temu. Kiss yes. Temu. They got some shit, man. Look, you'll be on there for hours.
Hey, what about that barber who his hair is messed up, and then he want to cut your hair? Would you go? Would you do it?
I gotta see his book. I gotta see the shit that he did. Like,
but the beauty, okay, so you got the beauty salon, right?
I knew you was finna go there.
Their hair be toe up.
That's because they be busy doing other people's hair.
So why it ain't the same like for a man barber then? He got to have a fresh lineup.
Because for a man, you could just say we barbers, right? Let's just say me and you barbers. Your chair there, my chair here, right?
Right.
You doing your
This
thing.
my chair.
That's your chair.
Let me get a blanket.
Get
Where
your
the blanket.
yeah,
At?
get your shit.
Hey, this how I'm gonna do my.
Put it around.
I mean, how to put this behind you.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me
Oh,
check.
oh,
Let me check.
shit.
Let me
Oh,
check.
oh,
Okay.
oh.
You want to line up here?
Oh
wanna
no,
line up?
I'm that's
What, you want me to get this?
you
You
know
want me
what?
to get
I don't trust you. I'm cool. Everything copacetic now. But so say you know you got your chair, I got my chair, right?
Okay.
When the shop is closed down, right? It's so easy for one of us to be like, hey, you want me to line you up real quick before we go home?
Yeah, but what if the dude next to you work with him so you know if he can line up, and you be like, nah, I'll wait till Sergio and them come back.
That's because you don't trust him.
Hey, do they have that one?
Hey, Kid said yes. He gonna have to live vicariously through your hairline and cut. Yo, that's real nice what you got over there.
Hey man, these waves is rocking.
Man, I see you swimming.
Hey,
you swimming.
Hey, for when I was a kid, man, my barber had a Jerry curl.
No, Auntie said she cut Drew's hair with a bowl, and he went to school and was mad. I thought I was. I'd have been mad too. You put the bowl on his head and did the around it.
I can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp.
Oh no, they was making fun of him.
Oh yeah, they was like, "What are those?"
They looked like he had a yarmulke on his head.
Ooh man,
they thought he was Jewish.
He had a fur turban.
They thought he had on a woolly hat. Auntie, don't do that no more.
Yeah, his name was Akeem that week.
Alo Makande.
Yeah.
Lali Baba. Man,
what you do with my drink, man? Oh, here you go.
I ain't did a thing. We got to get back on this trust thing. So, I've been pissed too. Yeah. So.
Well, you got to trust your barber. I mean.
Well, yeah. People, do you trust me when I cut your hair?
I do now. The first couple of weeks was rough.
That's why it was during the pandemic.
That's
why.
That's why I kept squirming. I was like,
Nah, he don't like to be still. And then
she take long.
That's a lie.
Man, I be in there.
Hold on, where my barber's at?
I be in there. Hey, by the time she get done, I be like 4 years older.
Nah, nigga.
I be like, damn.
Where my barber's at? Tell the truth. A good haircut is
you could burn. Hey, you could burn a candle and the shit be gone by the time.
He lied. That's why I don't trust him. He lied.
A whole candlestick be gone and shit. The kind they be numb your home on your soul.
Hey, that's real. Seriously, that's why dudes keep the same barber. No, for real.
Right,
Because
They be the same barber for 32 years.
I only fuck him up when he getting on my nerve.
That's fucked up.
Because you leave me alone. Let me do me.
That's why I'm just gonna go back to what's the name, and deal with that.
Lies. He don't have time. You don't have time.
I don't. I ain't got time right now. But when I have some days off,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get a pre-cut, a prequel.
What's a pre-cut? How'd that go?
Where you get the line done because your line gonna be right, and then you be like, all right, now you can take me down.
What?
That's a pre-cut.
What? Okay, so listen, I'm gonna cut his hair next week, right before the show. I'm gonna cut it before that because he's looking kind of rough.
I'm looking like Moses.
Nah, you don't look that bad.
She got me. I look like Hold My Mule.
He look like go down Moses,
right.
Way down in Egypt.
I look like I look like I work back up for Bass Reeves.
Hello, Pharaoh, let my people go.
Boo.
He ain't trust me.
What'd he say? Sincere?
That's why I grew my locks, because I couldn't find a good barber. I was thinking about growing locks, but I can't do that in between stage, man. That shit terrible.
I'm cool. I thought about it, but I'm like, I'm cool, man. I'm just gonna keep it cut.
To my lockers out there, whatever y'all want to
pop
call
lockers.
No, not them. The
I like pop lockers.
My dread heads, man. I fucks with y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, cause y'all, man. I just can't.
Hey, do every pop locker make noises when they do they pop locks?
Probably, because you gotta hear that.
Yeah, do they be doing that?
I do.
But you ain't no pop locker, man.
I'm trying to be. That's something I'm gonna come out with in 2025.
I'm gonna come home tomorrow with like 6 boxes, and we're gonna tape them together. You're gonna hit some backspins in this motherfucker.
I got a jar full of salt ready to go, homie.
A jar full of salt. What
You
you
could-
you
Oh, no,
gonna
that's for the-
season your backspin?
That's for the
nigga?
tap dancers. My bad.
You gonna season your you gonna throw some seasoning salt on your backspins.
Sometimes you got to do it. You got to trust the process.
What's wrong, man?
Trust the process, man.
Yeah.
Hey, name the first. Okay, give me your top 3 people. Top 3 people that you don't trust. Y'all in the chat, put y'all top 3 people in the chat. We're gonna talk about it. Give me the top 3 people that when you first meet them off rip, you're like, don't trust you.
If your name Cletus, I don't trust you.
Not Cletus. Cletus with 2 T's or
I don't care how
or
many
with
T's
the I.
you got. Cleophas.
Cleophas.
Cletus.
Cleophas might be trustworthy. Cletus, not so much.
Why Cletus and Cleophas sound like janitors, no matter how you
Because
say their name?
they are and they're twins.
and they be heavy set,
Nah, they not. They wear overalls.
but they be heavy set. They be having a
Cletus do.
they be having the OE belly, the old English belly.
Who the fuck still drinks OE?
I'm not. There's somebody out. Hey, if you drink OE, chime in right
Hey,
now.
Ramon gave us the 3 P's. He said police, politicians, and preachers.
That's a PPP loan. That's a PPP loan right there.
Don't trust them, dude.
Hey, that's what's gonna happen to them people that got the PPP loans.
It's
They're
a
gonna
couple
get.
of them already in
It's gonna be
jail.
police, politicians, and preachers talking about it. What?
They gonna ask, would you like a pastor to come in and pray for you before we execute your ass for stealing this $20 million?
Before we take this Bentley, and you know you was living in Carry Arms last week, and now you driving a Bentley. What's wrong with these niggas, man? You was in the Carry Arms. You was on Donna Street last week,
Not the kid.
right there next to the movie theater in the apartments over there,
Oh no,
Yep.
not the movie theater.
right there
you
off
talking about
Donna
the-
Street.
You talking about the one off Las Vegas Boulevard?
No, Las Vegas Boulevard.
My daughter keep going over there with her boyfriend, and always every time she go over there, she let me know that they couldn't see the rest of the movie because they had to tell everybody to leave the movie theater because something happened. And I'm like, why the fuck you keep going to the movie
and
theater in
it's
the
a
hood?
police station right there.
You can't trust
Yeah.
that theater. That's what's at the Mayan theater.
The Mayan theater.
Yeah, the Mayan theater. Man,
Hey,
look,
the
don't
Mayan-
go to the
Why-
Mayan
and then
theaters,
on
bro.
top of that, man, the theater is named after a civilization that don't nobody ever seen in 200
Can't-
years.
They got a calendar that ain't nobody ever seen.
No,
found.
ain't nobody seen a Mayan in 200 years.
The
like-
Mayan theaters.
and-
Every time she go, I'm like, you can't trust that.
Yeah, you can't trust that.
Take your ass to the Sadiddy theaters like your parents.
So, okay, so if an Uber pull up
Uh-huh.
and they got water in the back, right? It's
Water
cold.
in the back.
It's cold.
Cold water.
It's cold water,
Okay.
but all the caps is off. All the caps is off the water. So you be like, can I get a water? And you be like, hold on, man. You been refilling these motherfuckers?
Hey, listen, for whatever reason,
I don't
as
never
soon
take no
as-
snacks from nobody.
fuck no. Listen,
Do
for-
you take snacks from people?
it depends.
Not even on Halloween.
It depends, because you know
I
that's
got to
one of
know
my
who you
weaknesses.
is. I got to know who you is.
I inspect my snacks. Like if it's a bag that look like they done like the writing been scraped off and it's
The
like
world
20
crazy.
years
I don't
old.
even trust
I
that.
don't really fuck with it.
The
But
world crazy.
Sean drink been spiked. No, for real. Sincere said it took a long time for him to trust women. Man, I met your wife. I understand. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh,
I'm just fucking around.
Don't
I'm
trust
fucking
her.
around.
over there. Don't trust her, Sincere. She ain't no good.
I just playing.
Hey, women could put
Actually, that was you. When we first met, you was like, you was on some fuck these women. You was over, you were done. Like
I
when
was
him and I first
I was
met.
on my way out.
What's up? Oh, she started laughing. What up, Shar? Love you, baby. We was just talking about your ass today.
There you go with the yelling, man.
Well,
Look, here, hold on. I got
no,
you.
don't,
I got you.
don't. I don't trust that.
Well,
I like it right here.
yeah, and that's why my ears gonna be gone
I
by
like
next
to
week.
put my lips on it.
I'm gonna do like this.
I like to put my lips on it.
I'm gonna
and-
put it
and
on
rest
like
my
you got
bottom
it.
lip.
Like you got yours.
I did that because I didn't do
You
my
over here,
edges.
you looking like the dude from Star Trek.
I did this because I didn't do my edges. No, you really look like the dude from. You can't see. You know you can't. Why you got? Hey, that would be dope as shit if you had some lights going through there and that shit was lit up. That's what they use right there. Don't he look like the black dude?
They,
He look like
the
LeVar
dude
Burton.
from the dude from Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
Butterflies in the sky.
I don't trust him either.
I can go twice as high.
Anybody on Reading Rainbow, I don't
Take
trust
a
none of them.
look. It's in a book. I'm reading Rainbow.
Hey, you know, I couldn't even do Boy Scouts because I ain't trust them.
Why you didn't trust the Boy Scouts?
I heard horror
You
stories
thought
about
all the boys was getting touched.
they take you in the woods and do freaky things to you.
You come out a man.
Right. They make you squeal like a pig and shit. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I didn't watch too many in the wood movies when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, like Freaky Jason.
Freaky Jason.
And
It wasn't me, Freaky Jason.
Michael Myers.
I laughed at all that stuff.
I ain't know. It wasn't funny back then.
I laughed at all that stuff.
It wasn't funny.
So, okay, this has been The Cure. God bless you. Good night. We just in rare form tonight, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
all.
y'all. I had a good
sorry, not sorry.
I had a good week, so I just figured I'd spread the joy.
Usually when all my children are like in the same city, I'm happy. Even though they're not here physically in the house.
I don't
all
trust
here.
my kids what they say. I don't trust them.
No.
Nothing they say.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so let me explain something real quick. Once you give me a reason to not trust you, that's it.
You always got that one eye open on them.
Both. I got both of them, and they be open. Like I can't. It's no matter how much I try to put the effort in to try to trust you or give you the benefit of the doubt, I can't do it. It's nothing in me that'll allow me to do it. So that's why I tell people, like, your word is your last resource. Like, that's all you got at the end of the day. Your word should be that. So if you say you're gonna do some shit, do it. If you're not gonna do it, you know, like I tell people now,
I'm like,
I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna try.
If you say you're gonna do it,
yeah, then you turn around and you don't do it.
I'll be like,
or you don't even try to put it in your calendar.
I don't even like my daughter used to send me when she was going to work. I wouldn't even log that shit in my calendar.
I'm at work today.
Lying. Stop lying, man.
Yeah, that's what that Life 360 is for.
Yeah,
like, nigga, we see where you at.
Man, these kids, man.
They said they was going to the movies. They just got there an hour ago.
They ain't going to no damn movies.
They at the Mayans right now.
They in the parking lot looking at the movie.
They in the parking lot because they can't go in because the police done surrounded the damn movie theater.
Get out.
Right. And why would you pass a really nice movie theater to go to? You passing a nice movie theater to go to this bullshit.
To the one where they hand out helmets and bulletproof vests.
Where they scanning you and shit.
Yeah, how you watching the Care Bears with a bulletproof vest on?
They got security. Security got guns and shit.
They watching Ninja Turtles and getting shot up.
Like DMX said, trust the snake to be a snake, trust the dog to bite you, trust people to be who and what they are. No, for real. We gonna go ahead and share that. No, seriously, because at the end of the day, man, and that's why I tell people, listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for showing me who you are.
What about
thank you?
Do you trust? Okay, how many people do you know that you can give a loan to?
Oh, so I have a new policy.
Uh-oh. I ain't know I was touching button.
I have a new policy coming. I'm so glad you brought this up because I just want to let everybody know that Bank of Treasure is going to be doing some different shit come 2024. So anybody who borrows money from me, I don't give a fuck what you borrow it for, but just please understand that you will be filling out an application in 2024, and it needs to get approved or denied before funds can be delivered.
And the Bank of Big Sean is closed.
It was demolished by.
I'm not loaning shit.
It was demolished. So hey, I'm so serious. Like, if you come to me, I don't give a fuck if it's $10. I need you to fill out paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
I don't trust myself to give out a loan.
I don't trust me.
Yeah,
so I just want to protect the.
I'm not a good candidate to give out loans, man.
Because I don't trust that I'm gonna be chill when you late.
Because I'm gonna want a foot or something.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna want a foot.
Yeah.
No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? She said, "While I'm still in 2023, let me get $100. Send me your cash app. I got you."
That's messed up.
Nah, I'm so serious because you know, it's business. It's business, and so I don't mind borrowing money, and that's cool.
Treasure then took me out.
Hey,
I'm over here filing bankruptcy, asking for handout. I'm getting food stamps next week.
Hey, listen, no.
Speaking of food stamps, which
I
one of
didn't-
y'all got some food
Hey,
stamps?
yeah,
up
you
there?
got some food stamps. Hit us in the DM because
Yeah.
I need to. I got you. I
We
need
can-
about
we can keep it
700.
discreet.
I got 350 for you right now. If you got 700, let's not
keep
play.
it. We can keep it discreet.
I'm going straight to Sprouts and Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
We'll pick you up.
No, we won't.
Okay, we
We-
won't. We won't pick you up.
We stopped doing that. I had true story. Y'all want to hear? This is okay. Speaking of trust issues, y'all ready for story time?
Story time.
True story. My daughter was trying to date this little boy. Yeah, let's get some background. We need to put some background. Let me find something to put up here. Oh, okay. That's MASH though. We can't do MASH.
No, that's Kenny G.
That's still MASH.
Just talk. I got you.
I don't trust you right now.
Oh my god. Just talk. Damn it.
So check it out. So I don't know. Do Trader Joe's take food stamps? I don't see why not.
Go.
Okay. So anyway, my daughter, give me the background. So my daughter, right, decides that she wanted to date this little boy. And, I was going to have a dinner at the house so the parents can meet, so we can, address that the kids were dating each other. This was about a year or two ago, you know what I'm saying? And, I told my daughter that we prep her for certain type of people, that she should look for different type of people and, pay attention to her family so she can see what works for her. Fast forward. So the mom was like, hey, she was like, I got, I said, what do you guys don't eat? Because at the time we were still eating meat and I was going to cook some steak, remix on that. I was going to cook some steak and stuff for him. You know what I'm saying? Come to the house. We was going to do our thing. So, she was like, well, I could give you some food stamps or whatever on it. I said, bitch, bet. I'm like, I'll buy them. No need. So she didn't trust me. I get it. So she was like, you got to come pick me up or whatever. Or no. It wasn't even come pick me up. It was come take me to the store or whatever. So I was like, all right. He said, do the DMX. They said, do the DMX beat. Y'all is not asking for special requests and shit on here. Like, we do not own the rights to this music, but we own the rights to this beatboxing.
Right.
Bitch.
Yeah, you can get with this beat.
Say that. So anywho, so we kind of get together. It was raining this particular night too, and she was like, hey, I'm ready for you. I was like, all right, cool. Now, at the time, and y'all can take this how you want to take it. I really don't care, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The Smiths on Nellis really don't have nothing in that store that's for me. I can't shop at stores that are in the hood because I don't eat hood shit. So, and that was even before I stopped eating meat. So anywho, I just was like, I like helping people out. So I'll go and do it anyway and buy a bunch of shit that I don't need or whatever, canned goods or whatever, and we'll just get it cracking. So that's what I was going to do. So I go pick the lady up. Y'all finna trip out. True story. When I pick her up, it's raining. She gets in my car. First thing she goes, oh, this is a nice car. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, right? So I'm out and about. Because I'm a Teamster and I don't get to put on clothes, when I'm off and I go out, I like to dress.
She went naked.
He won't let me. I've tried to.
She said she couldn't get to put on no clothes.
I got some shorts right now. He told me I can't never wear out the house.
Never, ever.
They
Get
so
on my level.
They so comfortable. So anyway, first thing out her mouth is that, and she gets in the car, y'all, she's reeking of liquor.
Oh, y'all.
She's reeking of liquor. So then she proceeds, this is true story now. She proceeds to tell me that she just got into a fight or an argument with her best friend.
Can't trust it.
Moments ago.
No.
Right? She's slurring her words and shit. And I'm just kind of like, I'm like, damn, this lady's straight drunk in my shit. Like, and we already in the hood. We going to the hood to get, I'm like, this is finna be hella. And this is the boy mama that my daughter trying to date. And I'm like, these motherfuckers can't come to my house.
You sure know how to pick them.
I was like, you need to get your shit together. You always look at the kid's family.
You know how to pick them.
And if he ain't got a daddy, like he's he may not be trustworthy. That's all I'm saying. So anywho.
Yeah, you right, sincere.
All women have those shorts that they cannot leave.
Right, you right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You wait till the summer come. I'm going straight to the 7-Eleven. So we in the car, we go into the Smiths, and she's like, yeah, me and my best friend, we just got into this fight. And bitch, told me this. But then she goes,
For real?
and that was me.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I mean, what we did, we used to mess around and stuff. We was together. And I'm like, so now I'm like,
For
what
real?
the fuck? And I look over at her like, oh, so you and your
And
best
you-
friend used to be together.
You in the Uber with a crazy woman.
Man, we get to the store and she tripping on the people at the store, y'all. She like looking at people, talking, what the fuck you looking at? I said, hey, man.
Hey,
I
man,
told her straight up, I said, check this out.
when you roll with us,
When
man,
you with me, that's what you not finna do.
when we go in
because
his store,
You not finna have,
she
no,
had
for
to-
real.
She had to give it.
You
a
better
kid-
not ask for nothing.
She had to give it a kid disclaimer. When we go in this store, don't you touch nothing.
Don't you
talk to
ask for
nobody.
nothing.
And
Don't you say nothing.
And you better have your hand on this cart.
Man, listen, it dead ass serious. So it was one of them situations where I was like, yo, this lady is fucking crazy.
Shut up.
And I'm
dog.
like, my daughter trying to date this little boy, and I can't have these people at my house. They don't even know how to, like, she talking about yeah. Yeah. That's why we don't trust people. But I got the food stamps.
Sorry about
I
that
got the-
ragged ass dog we got.
She
Yeah.
doing her job. My daughter just walked in. She doing her job. She doing what she's supposed to do.
Keep your hands in your pocket.
Bruh, no, listen, and don't let motherfuckers who just drunk some old E in your
Ah.
car with you riding around.
Hey, can't trust them. Can't trust them. But
no,
hey,
no.
So in business though,
Uh-uh.
I kind of give you a little leeway. Like I only give you trust on a deal where I know I can just say, hey, I don't want to deal with you no more.
No, I
Like
see that.
if it's a deal where you could lose something in that deal, then I'll be on your head. I'll vet you like really effectively.
And so the thing is, I'm one of those, like Auntie said it earlier. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Oh, that's who they is.
Believe them.
Yeah, even them little slide jokes they be having, that's real
Believe
talk.
them. Like, and people don't even understand. Y'all be saying shit and don't realize what you just said to me. And I'm like, word? I'm like, but earlier you said X,
Yeah.
Y, and Z. But trust me, I'm never gonna point it out. I'm just gonna go, note to self. This
Yep.
motherfucker be lying.
Yep. Lying motherfuckers. But yeah,
No, for real. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't like people in my car, period, because my car is kind of like my house. You know what I'm saying? It's sacred. I do private things in there.
Ooh.
Shut up, you already know.
Ooh.
And you know, it's just private. So it's like, yo, there goes that elevator music. But yeah, like, you know, and your own personal space, though, you got to really be careful with that shit. Cause man, he said, like, what? That my windows is tinted. It's gonna cost you. That's another show for that, Ramont.
Yeah.
You gotta. That's a subscription.
The other thing I don't trust people with is like watching my kids.
Yeah, man. That's
I don't
that's
even
the quickest
care.
way to die.
It don't even matter. Like you could be. It depends on the family, but you could be family, and I still don't trust you.
I don't trust none of my family, especially my family on my father's side. Yeah, there I said it.
Well, it is a bunch of weird motherfuckers.
Hey, I said it.
But anyway,
And you know what I want to say, a special shout out to my sister, man, because my sister was my savior. You know, with my girls, I didn't have to put them in childcare. I didn't have to go to no babysitter or go to one of them little dream daycares where, you know, they really fuck your kids up when you're not looking. My sister was like, I got them, you know, you go to work, do your thing. And she even was still able to go to work herself. So shout out to my sister, man, because that's a blessing. I didn't have to put my babies in no childcare. You know what I'm saying? And I left them with somebody that I could trust that was going to call me when some shit wasn't right. So yeah. So man, I don't know what that's like, but I know that there are people out there who went through it, going through it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people personally who still, like, I've had to watch their kids for them to go to work. So
what about
and I want to say, you know, people trust me with their children. That's deep, you know, because to know me, if you know me, you would want your kids around me, really. But you know,
what about school curriculum? Do you trust that?
fuck no.
Why though?
Fuck no.
Why though?
Because it's all lies, and
Most of it is lies.
about 70% of it.
I say about 80.
70, but hold on, I ain't finished.
Uh,
About 70% of it segues you to the truth, and then it cuts you off, and then it starts telling you what really happened, but not to the correct people. So the kids are set up for failure.
Right.
And then yeah, Sincere, he said the same shit. Fuck no. The kids are set up for failure. You know what I'm saying? He said 95% is bullshit. And that's the thing. Like, our kids know this. And they've been taught, trained to understand. Listen, you're not in school to necessarily learn. You're there to learn discipline, to learn social skills, because now you're around other people. And that's some weird shit. It's like the school system is trying to turn them into gay prisoners.
How much do you think of the current school curriculum right now puts your child in a successful situation?
Not anything public.
I'm talking about where they can go and flourish in
They can
society.
flourish as a manager at In-N-Out. You know what I'm saying? AutoZone. Get in the zone.
Like, do we think that we should go back to vocational style schooling where they taught bricklaying, auto shop?
I think so. I think so. Absolutely.
You know, sewing.
But I'm gonna tell you why they don't want to do that.
Shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you
more
why
industrial.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that because that enabled the black male to be successful. And in order to keep down
any male. I mean, even like, I lived in a neighborhood that was
no
mixed.
Disrespect, but the most important is the black man. No disrespect. Y'all take that as you want, but I'm being 1,000.
I think they're important too. But what I'm saying is that I lived in a neighborhood that was mixed. We had the Latino homies, we had the white homies, and then we had the black homies. Every last one of the males in that neighborhood got the same teaching. So, I mean, we all took auto class, we all took wood shop, carpentry, something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And every last one of them, except for the ones that went on the gangster route, you know what I'm saying?
No, real talk. And then you was able to legitimately solidify a solid job out of high school.
Right. Just by taking the brick class or auto shop class.
Because now you a young man who can give 30, 40 years to that industry and retire and all of that shit. And you were a commodity.
And you came out of high school with a job that was paying some money. It wasn't no $12 job. It was a real job. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So,
and see, like, to me, I think that pushes the economy better than having a dude just going to work for McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is a cool starter job if you're young, but what you gonna do after that?
Yeah, when you're 14 years old,
right? Yeah,
and you just want to
16.
You just want to make some money to get some shoes and some pencils for school, But
the social media is doing bad, but a lot of good learning is on there now. If you use social media like you're supposed to, then you'll be better off, because a lot of things that I learned was off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, so let's be honest. It's not, the kids are smarter and dumber at the same time.
Yeah, they're weaker and wiser
because they're smart enough to get on social media or on the internet to find answers to things. Look at this AI situation. Chat is writing a whole fucking essay nowadays. So they're smarter in how they interact with social media itself and the internet and the things that are available to them, but they don't know what it means to go and find it the hard way.
But do we really trust them to use it right?
That's the problem. That's that we don't trust them to do right by what they're learning, what they're getting. Those skills made you a possible entrepreneur.
So do parents got to stop
financial freedom, which the government don't want to happen? No, absolutely.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Do the parents have to be more strict on what is going inside of the kids' thought process?
What parents?
I'm just saying, for the ones that is.
I mean, and that's another conversation.
Parenting is tough now, man, because even with a single, like, unless you by yourself, like, one of the people in your house, one of the parents is making 250, 300,000, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to have just one income right now.
For real.
Like, living under your means. I mean, say you had an average job at 40,000, right? 45,000. You still under the poverty.
For real. They need to stop. Parents need to be parents and stop trying. Here's the thing with that, though. Not to cut you off, baby. I'm sorry. But Sincere's comment, he's saying parents need to be parents and stop trying to be their friends. Here's the thing. Like, when you got a parent, like he was saying, that's a single parent, right? They're at home.
No,
They gotta
not a
go to
single
work.
parent. Even if you have both parents, like say you have an average household. It's you, the wife, and either one or two children. Only one of y'all work.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't make over 150, 200,000, you living in an apartment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's probably a 2-bedroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
you still paying $2,000 a month.
You still paying what you would pay for a house.
For a house.
Yeah.
For a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, but back then. But what I'm saying is that
today,
like
back then to tomorrow.
No, what I'm saying is that the cost of things are getting so high that if you have a job that you're only making minimum wage or just above minimum wage, both parents have to work.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So now you leaving the kids to social media,
yep.
to the school system. Like there's no debriefing time.
Right. And what Auntie says, I've seen both parents be in the home and the kids turn out crazy.
Yeah,
listen,
I mean those are
and that's a fact, because you can give the exact same teachings, trainings, punishment, and everything across the board.
Some of them just not gonna get it.
Some of them is gonna flourish, and they're gonna show you that they were listening this whole time. You're gonna have other ones that you be like, dude, are you even my child? Like, I need a DNA test done because you are acting so far left.
Yeah, they've been drinking the bleach.
You know, so it just really depends. All you can really honestly hope for is that the child will some point in their lifetime, like that light will click and it'll turn on, and they will at some point get their shit together. Whether you be dead or gone, dead and gone, you just hope that that's something that actually happens, because sometimes these kids, man, I got one of them, it's hit and miss. Like every now and again, we be like, oh, life is great. And then something happened. We'll go, whoa, you just took us back 3 decades. Like, nigga,
can't trust him.
No. Which that's the reason why him and I got trust issues right now. Listen, my whole life, I've had trust issues. When I was a kid, I questioned everything. Like if you told me that was red, I'm like, how you know it's red? What makes you think it's red?
Well,
show me that.
First of all, you can't tell a woman a color anyway, because y'all got blue is blue. Goddamn it, that's all I got to say.
That's not true, because you have periwinkle.
See,
you have midnight blue.
This
you have
why
navy
we have
blue. You have baby blue. You have sky blue.
This why we got
you have sea blue
labels for everything now.
You have aqua blue.
Well, we gonna need like people to walk around with name tags.
You got indigo.
Yeah, that's too much. It's all blue.
It's not. Blue. You got blue sapphire.
Yeah, to men it's blue.
No, but it's not.
It is.
But it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Now black is black though.
No, you got black, triple black.
You got
midnight black.
You got purple black.
12 black. You got a lot of blacks.
Okay, but so if you know that you got all them blacks,
I'm only fucking with you. I don't give a shit. It's black to me.
She said sugar blue. What the hell? Oh, like the packets? Let me get that sugar blue pack. That equal right there.
Yeah.
He said, you either forced to live beyond your means or live in the hood, and you have to make those choices. What's more important, 2 incomes and better living, but not there to be there and be broke. And that's the thing, like, because when it comes down to it, especially when we talked about this on another show, women who want a successful man, right? You want a man that's a 6-figure earner and blase, but you live off of Dunna and B Street. Like you're not.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
You're not gonna get that though. You're not even in their circle.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
They're not even doing their research.
Come on, man.
If you make 110,000, you're in the top 10 percentile of people who make that type of money in the whole United States.
Oh, so you kind of up there.
If you make 110,
I just told his business.
If you make 100,000, you up in the high percentile. If you make 400,000, you're in the 1%.
Right.
So what type of men these women looking for?
That part right there.
Like they ain't even doing their homework on who makes what and what that percentile is. Like the dude they be asking for be like Clark Kent. Like you'll never find that nigga.
And that's that builder dude. You know what I'm saying? Like
you ain't even building dudes like that.
Build yourself. Like you can't.
I mean, if you was able to build a dude like that, there would be more than 1%. It would be 5%.
It would be tons of 10%. Them. They would be fist over hand.
Some of these women is crazy. Like you listen to them talk and listen to their rhetoric, and you be like, "What the fuck is you talking about?"
First of all, to say some shit like that and then slap the side of your head after you say it,
yeah, and smack your mouth like you chewing gum, but ain't no gum in there. I don't even know how they do it. They be like that. Yeah, don't be no gum in there.
sister says you can't have money and time at the same time. Either you home and broke or you get no. Hey, that's facts because a man going back to that, a 6-figure man, he ain't finna be home. And if you're the stay at home, whatever, then yes, meals should be done. Like this is what your job. This is what you signed up for. Because you can't go on these lavish ass trips and be on these boat rides and jets and yachts and all these things and be
What about
Paris.
okay? So what about relationship trust in that type of scenario?
Ooh, now we talking because
Like they be asking for this dude with all the money, and then mad because they can't go out.
they can go out. They just go out by themselves.
No,
with
what
their
I'm saying, like, like
we're
how
at
many-
brunch today, ladies.
how many more meetings this motherfucker got? That's what you know. What I'm saying?
Jim is in another meeting till
Yeah,
6 p.m. So
right.
we're just gonna go ahead and continue on.
Right. So really all they asking for is money, really. And
The women,
Yeah.
or
and if that's the case, just ask for money. Don't say this is what kind of dude you want. Just say this is how much I want to be
just say
paid.
you want to be taken care of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what it is.
And
at
then
that point.
it'll be easier for him to find a dude that way than it would be, oh, he got to be this tall, have to have this. He got to have this. He got to have.
Hey, let me just say to you, first and foremost, before you start, let me humble you.
They untrustworthy, man. They
Yeah,
untrustworthy.
Let me humble you. Don't be looking for a Cadillac and you in a Pinto. That's all I'm saying. They don't match.
Right.
They don't match. They're not even on the same. They're not on the same yacht lot.
I don't trust girls that's named after cars either.
I don't trust girls whose last name starts with ends in an A. Isha's, anything with a. Kyla almost didn't get her name because it ended with an A. I didn't want no no ickies, and none of that.
Ugh.
She getting that dude to start messing around with the broke dude who got time. Well, it's not that he got time. It's that he got dick. Let's just keep it 100.
Every dude who got a job got dick.
That's keeping 100. It has nothing to do
That's
with
all
time.
that's all they got time to do.
Yeah.
That's all he got time to do.
And he's perfected it because he
that's
knows
that's all he got time to
that's
do.
all he got. So
Right.
he know when Felicia or Brenda call Devontae, he gonna show up swinging. So because he knows that's what's gonna hold him for her. And I mean, and yes, women have had. There was something that we talked about back in the day where men definitely got trust issues because women have had the builder men's where they got men for different things. Like they got the dude that they go out with that has money.
Right.
You only go out here with him. So
his name is shopping. The other dude name is food.
Right.
The other dude name
Spend
is
some time.
or buy the baby or take the baby to Disneyland, dude. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, we know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most of us know.
That's true.
Yeah, but hey, the
Trust issue. Hey, who wanna come into the chat with us and talk about some trust issues?
what about
I watch Vermont be like, me?
What happened? Why? Okay, so if you have trust issues, what you get married for?
Ooh, that part.
Why get married if you can't trust nobody?
That's a good question.
Why
Y'all
put that?
chime in.
Why put that in somebody else's lap?
Y'all chime in. There's the link for y'all if you want to come into the link
Ooh,
with
if
us.
you
to
want
like,
to come on in,
oh,
let
he
me
got
put it
close.
on the board.
He got close to the mic that time.
Let me put it on the board for you.
So that's the link. If y'all want to come on in, just let us know. We'll pull you in. We're gonna talk about these trust issues. Why do we have trust issues? Do we have trust issues because people have made us have trust issues, or was it something that just was instilled in us from birth?
Both, but I mean, it's y'all fault. Y'all didn't vet the person who fucked your shit up.
But I'm
Like,
talking
it's
about.
y'all
I'm not just
fault.
talking about women though. I'm talking about women and men. Who
When I
have
say
them.
y'all, I'm talking about y'all, everybody.
okay, y'all,
Yeah.
okay.
I ain't say y'all women.
Ramon said
said-
he washing dishes. Ramon over there getting oiled up for his
Yeah.
podcast. you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
man.
gonna get on and say,
I
"This
can't
big
wait-
Sexy.
I
right
can't wait to
here,
see
you
what
know
happens
saying?
tomorrow, man. I can't wait to
The
see what
oil's
happens.
head up for y'all and just come on in here. And, let's do this.
That's he don't talk like that.
You know, I was sitting here talking to my friends today.
I don't trust your voice
and,
right now.
The motherfucker told me,
Oh,
you know, because that's Ramon is angry, cuz
he not that angry. He angry.
Ramon is angry, cuz
He mad, but he ain't
Hey,
angry.
Kiss used to be angry, cuz back in the day.
Back in the day, Kiss was.
Kiss was angry, cuz.
Oh, damn.
I'll be like, damn, you angry, cuz you cool, nigga. Like,
They're there now. They're there.
Can we just be quiet?
Right.
That's our new thing, y'all. So we just want the other one to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we got to say, can't we just be
we
quiet?
we just look at each other and go, can we just be quiet?
Right.
Can we just be quiet? Try that with your significant others, y'all. When they come in and you just be like, no, I'm not, like, say for instance, I've been home all day, I've been chilling, and he come in from work, he had a bad day, and he start going in. I'm gonna just go, hey, can we just be quiet?
Yeah.
That's basically letting him know, man, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
You killing the vibe, bro.
Nah, man, that's the shit. You gonna get these.
You finna get this
You
work.
finna get this work.
You finna get this work.
That's what you here for.
How
you
we
signed up for it.
how we get rid of trust issues?
We talk about them. I guess the most of them you just talk about them until you can,
Until you turn blue in the face.
until you pretty much, so until you can understand that's not the dude. Like whoever fucked your trust shit up is not the dude you're dealing with, or
Right.
or the girl you're dealing with. And if you have trust issues, I mean, I'm
He said, I'm definitely not trying that with her crazy ass.
I'm 100% this.
Sister, you're not gonna tell Shar, can we just be quiet?
Right.
But you gotta say it, like you gotta do it when she going in. She just whoop, 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 and you just go, hey,
No,
can we just be quiet?
you got to go, hey, can we just be quiet?
And then the person, like, she gonna be like, what the fuck?
And you
But
be
then
like,
she gonna think about it and be like,
yep,
all right.
yep,
I mean, that's what we do. I don't know.
yep. And then we just
Sincere, like y'all trying to get me killed.
sister, don't worry about it, man. Just wear your helmet, man. Put a helmet on. Put your helmet on. Get your
Look, that's her cue to turn up. Yeah, hey, because I done seen her do some shit at work. I was looking at her like, it's time to go home. Nigga, you tripping. Look, sound like a setup.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, Ricky, it's not.
See,
A
and
setup.
that and for real, that's how some of the women be though. They you know they push it to the limits.
Mhm. Hey, some of the men too. Don't act like. Don't,
Well,
don't,
I'm a dude, so
don't, yeah,
that's why you here. You here to talk for them.
Oh, okay.
I'm here to talk for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah. All right.
stay in your lane, my nigga.
Can we see this? We can see this. Capital, whoever the hell this is. Oh, can you see this?
Can
we
you see what? See what?
Can we? Yeah. What is you trying to show us?
Yeah.
I'm scared. You might be about to get kicked out.
Who is Capital?
I don't know.
Who is this person?
Capital.
Who is that? Go on and chime on in.
Capital. Capital.
Yeah.
Capital. Cap. She won't cap. She won't cap. She won't cap.
I don't think that's what they say though.
I know they say chopper style.
Oh, okay.
They say chopper style. And you know.
But yeah,
yeah. So how do we fix this issue with us having trust issues? Because a lot of us have had trust issues. Oh, this.
Oh, it's auntie.
What's up, auntie? A lot of us have had trust issues since birth. Like what happened? How do
you had trust issues since birth? Like
fuck yeah.
What somebody was like, here your bottle, baby, and it's like and they took it from you.
Man, I had a hard life, man. She said
that
the people at work deserve to be cut.
I believe it.
No, she ain't lying.
Most of them do. Most of them do.
But sometimes it ain't for you to do.
Right. Sometimes
love
you
you,
just
though.
you got to slow it down.
I was like, this nigga is going in. I was like, what?
Somebody struck a nerve.
No, for real. This shit-
Hey, so yeah, no, really, if you got first of all, if you got trust issues, you shouldn't be with nobody. Till you work that shit out.
Yeah, hey, no,
Then,
for real. Say it louder for the people in the back.
if you got trust issues, you shouldn't be with nobody until you work your own shit out.
You got to listen.
Yeah.
Hold on, before you go another further.
Because everybody ain't doing that to you.
Before you go another further, let me just piggyback on that, y'all, because real talk, you got to work your shit out before you expect anybody else to come in and try to work anything out with you together collectively and move forward and build something with. You got to at least be able to say, like, man, like I was talking to my best friend today, right? And I said some shit. No, what I said was like, back in the day, we was all on this mental illness thing. Like talking to yourself was like, oh my God, you're crazy, you're this, you're deranged. Now you sit in your room wondering if you need like a check because you're so fucked up. You got so much stuff going on in your head.
Yeah, some people need a check.
And you trying to figure out like every day you sit in your room like, do I need a check? I mean, because this shit is crazy. I talk to myself, I answer, I talk out loud. I know I got issues.
Some people need a check.
Hey, no, for real. Communication is definitely a start to healing. You trust. No, hey, sincere. Say it again. Like put it in bold letters. You have to communicate. That's one of the ways to get rid of your trust issues.
Communication
is key, man.
I know it's simple to say, but that's really the key. You got to fight through your urges to be like. Some people be like, I ain't talking to them. Fuck them. They should already know.
And
but really, motherfuckers
like
don't know. Really, people really don't know.
You know, there's people out there doing shit and they really don't realize they're doing it.
Yeah, they just don't know. They just
really
don't know.
And I'm like, I'm in a situation now where I know personally for me that people that I deal with, people from my past, my present, and my future, that I'm either going to have to like remove myself and let them see what they're doing on their own, or I'm gonna have to read them. And because of the woman that I am today, me reading somebody right now is probably going to break you, because I'm not going to hold back. I'm hella transparent and I'm going to tell you about the shit that you do because I want somebody to tell me. So it's probably not good for me to read you. You might want to just get your shit together before I have to do that. but trust and believe, I'm going to try to do it with poise. I'm going to try to do it with honorability because I respect you and I love you. But please know that, especially in 2024, if you on that bullshit and I got a feeling that, you know, you own something and I don't trust you, I'm going to say something. I'm going to put it out there so we can communicate and talk about it. Now, if you can't talk about it on your end, that ain't my problem. That's on you. Because I'm still going to be able to, I'm going to put that out there and make it an option for us to talk about it, discuss it. And I'm going to say, hey, this is why I feel some type of way because you did this, this, and this. Can you elaborate? Was that intentional? Did you mean to do that? Or what's going on?
Albert says 90% of people in a relationship has
trust issues.
He said, "I've done the survey. LOL. I
got them.
Eddie, what trust issues
do you have, man?
Yeah. Go on and tell the church.
Go on and tell us.
Let's bring Albert to the front of the congregation.
You know what I'm saying? That's ATM in the building, y'all. If y'all don't know him, that's ATM.
Yeah, dude, what kind of trust issues you talking about, man? Like, and honestly, do you think you should have handled them before you got into a relationship?
That's the big question. Because did you get the trust issues because of the relationship, or did you already have them going into the relationship and you kind of put that jacket on her?
Yeah, a lot of people be fitting the description that don't deserve it.
No, for real, sincere. He said that's someone being real and definitely being a friend, especially when you say it with love and respect. That's the only way I know how to give it to you. But what I can't do now is sit back and watch my friend. If I call you a fucking friend, bro, I can't watch you do disrespectful, unkind shit, and whether it's to me or not, and not call you on it and not say nothing to you. Because my thing is, I'm not going to allow you to do it to me. Especially if I see you doing it to somebody else. I'm going to be like, oh, you moving funny as hell. Let's talk about it. What's going on with you? Because what you just did is so far left field that you're suspect right now. I don't trust you. So, you know what I'm saying? And people think that that's not being a friend. So I'm glad you said that shit. Because like real talk, a friend is going to check you. A friend is going to check you. I'm that friend. I will check the shit out of you. I'm not going to do it publicly. I'm going to do it with love and admiration and honorability and in the privacy of us. But just know, if you call me your friend and you on some bullshit, you getting checked, bro. Because please check me. I would trust that you would do that. You must be a Virgo. Most of them on straightforward. All of them, number one is no, there was red flags before I got into the relationship. But yes, there are always red flags in the beginning of the relationship, but we just ignore them. But see, no, okay. Get off my. You stay on your mic.
Yeah, but you
I like it on my lips.
You loud though.
I like
real
it.
Loud.
But when you be loud, I don't say shit.
Well, then say it.
I just trust you to be loud, and I'll be like, all right, he just loud today. I don't
just say it and fix your glasses.
What's wrong with them?
They crooked.
Is they? This whole time they've been crooked. Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all don't care.
Yeah, if they had
my nerd look.
If they had red flags, why even stay around?
How did you even get to the point of being in a relationship? Let me tell you something about red flags. And maybe it's because I'm older, but when you have red flags in the beginning, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got red flags. You need to you got stuff you got to handle for you. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Unless them red flags came up like they was holding them red flags behind the curtain like the Wiz and shit.
Hey, for sure, bro. I can't consider you a friend either. That's real talk, because that's what we do. Iron sharpens iron. And if you moving funny, I'm gonna go, hey sis, you moving funny. You good? He said, "Can you slow down a little bit so I can get my answer in, please?" Laugh out loud. This is deep. Hey, this is as deep as you want it to go. No, yeah, but yeah, let's talk about it. Get your answer in. We can bring you in the chat if you want to come into the chat.
Yeah, if you want to come and talk live, man, just go ahead and hit the link. Hit the link in the chat.
We'll put the link in there one more again for you so you can see it.
It
It's right there. You did. I just put it in there. Just scroll down.
Yeah, hit the link in the chat if you just want to talk.
Yeah,
that way you don't have to type it out. I mean, I think inquiring minds want to know, and it's probably going to help somebody else too.
No, because the whole process of this tonight is, is first of all identifying that we all have trust issues to some degree, and we're just trying to figure out how do we get around them, how do we work these trust issues out.
Yeah, I had them too. We had to talk them shits out. I'd be like, Lonnie,
when I first met him, he told me straight up. What was it you said exactly? It was something like, yeah, when I first met you, I was like, fuck these bitches.
Like, oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He was like, he was not doing
I was about to do me.
I thought he was on like, I'm finna be gay or some shit.
No,
but
hell.
like the way he said it, but
look at my face. Now I don't trust you.
Now you don't trust me? You don't trust what I'm saying?
Yeah, you trip.
Because I didn't know you at first, but the way you said it, the way you put it, you was just like, yeah, I'm when I met you, I was ready to just be like, forget women. And the crazy part, he met me at a time in life where I was just not in a good space.
I'm talking about, when I say forget women, I'm talking about like being with them. Now, I ain't talking about being with them. I'm talking about, living with them. I was just finna do me.
And then voila, I showed up.
Yeah.
All broken and hurt and lonely.
Oh, Lord.
Not quite, y'all.
But yeah, if anybody want to chime in, we on the last 20 minutes of the show.
Yeah, man.
And if you want to chime in and jump on the chat so we can hear you through the chat.
I gotta get my stitches out tomorrow. Oh, is that a booger?
No, something felt like something just flew up there.
Oh,
yeah.
What you got going on?
I don't know.
I don't trust you.
I'm good.
All right.
But yeah, if you want to jump in on the chat, hit the link, chime on in, and
Sincere said, yo, when I met the wife, I said the same thing. Like I was on some, I'm not looking for Miss Right. I'm looking for Miss Right now.
Right.
And we 16 years in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of happened with us. And I wasn't looking for anything or anybody or anyone because
she did some voodoo on me.
Nah, this nigga showed up and then clothes started getting hung up in the second closet. And I was like, he had a drawer.
I don't trust her. I needed a place to stay for a night.
Then he had a key. I was like, wait a minute. But and this is how it went, because what he would do,
I was like, gotcha, bitch.
No, for real. He's like, gotcha, bitch.
Say something.
This is what he would do.
I had her in the headlock like this. I was like, say something.
I couldn't breathe.
Say something. We got 32 more dates after this.
I couldn't breathe or nothing. This is what he did. He was like, he would always like be at my house when I got off work. And at the time that we met, I was working not graveyard. I was working swing shift. So I would be getting off at 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So he would be at my house, if not at my job, following me home. So one night I pull up, he at the house and he's just sitting outside, parked in the front. And I'm just like, oh no. I was like, I don't want you sitting outside here. Take this key. I'll tell the girls, and then that way you could just let yourself in and you ain't got to sit outside in your truck. I'm like, don't do that. And then next thing you know, and I was targeted.
Look at us now.
I was targeted.
We still together.
We're still together till death.
So I'm guessing nobody want to chime in because I don't see nobody in the queue.
Nah, we're washing dishes.
Yeah. But yeah, by the way, y'all, public service announcement. What was I about to say? Oh, okay, yeah. Public service announcement. We will no longer be casting to Facebook. Hopefully she didn't turn my mic off on this.
I did not. They can hear you.
Yeah. Because my his phone froze. So I'm sorry about that.
You were supposed to read what you're talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Get back to that.
Hey, so we will no longer be broadcasting to Facebook live. We're only going to broadcast to YouTube live. So if you haven't joined the YouTube or what is it? Subscribe? Is it subscribe? Is it subscribe on YouTube?
It's the subscription.
Subscription on YouTube and like and put us in the bell. You will see reruns on Facebook. which is good too. But I mean, if you want to be live and chime in and actually talk to us personally,
Yeah, man.
then you want to jump on the YouTube, and that'll be after January 1st.
We're not doing the Cures Facebook page, or I thought we were doing the Cures page.
We'll
We're just not
be-
doing my page, right?
We'll be doing the Cures Facebook page and YouTube page, and then Treasure's page and my page will get the reruns.
We ain't even gonna do that.
The YouTube, it's right there. Go ahead and put that back up, baby.
Oh, put it back. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Put it back up. Right there at the top, Albert, is the YouTube name right there. That's
It's-
all our social medias right there.
It's THA, The
Yeah.
Cure. When you're on YouTube, because of the group The Cure, if you type in The Cure, it'll pull up all of their stuff. So you have to type in THA, The Cure,
Right.
with the Hams, or The Cure podcast,
Yeah, the Cure podcast.
and then it will come up.
Yeah, maybe we should add with the hams to it, baby. That way it's
Yeah,
easier to find.
Well,
We'll figure that out.
y'all, I mean, I ain't gonna walk y'all through everything.
No, I'm just
All right.
saying, so it's searchable. It's easier. Search.
ATM wrote a dissertation. So he said, number 2 answer is this: we give the other person the benefit of the doubt. And going into the relationship, we just hoping or trusting that person that they will not have those same red flags in the relationship. So that's why we give them the benefit of the doubt. We hoping that they change, but that's amazing. Hope I got another number 3 next week. Read this one first.
So
Oh,
basically,
you gotta read this one first. Okay, I read the right one.
so basically, he was trusting him. He was trying
Mhm.
to trust him, and even though he saw the red flags, you should have pulled back some of that trust. This is number 3 right here.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
So here's the thing. Let me just chime in on that that red flag thing. He got the screenshot. Perfect.
Okay.
That's what we should have did. We should say y'all screenshot this shit.
Right.
But here's the thing. They're called red flags for a reason. They're red flags because it's like, alert, stop, don't pass go. We got to talk about this situation. The problem is we see the red flags, we don't talk about it. We keep going past go. We collect $200 and then we get mad when we find out how crazy a motherfucker really is. But this whole time they've been telling on themselves, and we just been like, oh no, he gonna put that toothpaste top on there one day.
That'd be the simple stuff. That's not even a red flag.
No, but
like
I'm just saying, like,
but like the real red flags is like, they bad with their money, or they be lying, or
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
When you catch a person
or they
stuttering,
teeth, they ain't got all their teeth. Like that's a red flag.
Time out.
What?
Time out. What you mean when they ain't got all their teeth?
Like sometimes girls
Why-
don't have their teeth
Why is that a red flag though?
because that's a hygiene issue.
Okay, I get it. All right.
Yeah. That's a hygiene issue.
'Cause
If
I
they
was
not
like-
taking care of their mouth. That's the first thing everybody see. If you ain't taking care of your mouth, that means you ain't taking care of shit else. Unless somebody bust you in your mouth. Like,
That's when you be like, so is your mouth and your vagina this one and the same?
it's damn near whatever you put in your mouth is how you taste. What you laughing at? What's wrong with you?
I ain't said that. He
What?
said, "Yep, teeth isn't an issue."
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, cool. That means she got some pearly whites. She got that
Right.
hit smile, that purple shit.
And it could be character flaws. It could be they
And character, can we please elaborate on that? Because character flaws are the number one thing, man. When a person does some shit and you just kind of go, "Why you do that?"
right.
Like,
right.
like for real, like why you do that?
Yeah, like why you just in
Why you
tell
didn't
me
walk
was,
away?
Yeah, why you was telling me you ain't crazy like
Why?
this,
Why you
know
gotta
what I'm
be angry cuz
Right.
all day,
Right.
everything? Why you can't just walk the fuck away from something?
saying? Right.
You gotta go to war about everything.
So if you had dinner and she trip out on the waitress, then that's a character flaw.
That's a character flaw.
That's a red flag.
Because the waitress didn't bring a straw or something
Right.
like that.
Right. Or she smiled at you when she asked you if you would like an extra drink of water.
I was on
or
a date one time. I'm not gonna say who it was.
something. Uh-oh, it wasn't me.
No, it was not.
It wasn't
It
me.
was not him. I was on a date one time and they fucked up his steak. And he explained to the waiter or whatever. He was like, "Hey, I asked for medium whatever it was." He
I
asked
asked for onions on this motherfucker.
Yeah, basically. And the waiter was like, "Oh,
Let me
He-
take care of that.
he was like, I'm sorry." This nigga looked up at him and was like, "Yeah, you sorry."
Oh, damn.
I said, oh, that's what I did. I said, oh, damn. I was like, nigga,
he wasn't even the one to make it.
he just brought the shit out. Like,
Right.
I'm not going to talk to you crazy like that and then expect you to go back there all humble and make me another steak without something being wrong with it. Without it being sloshed across the toilet floor. Like,
if you shooting the messengers, you got a character flaw. I don't care what you say.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, that's a good book right there. Remember they asked me what books I be reading?
Oh, y'all want to do a book of the week? What's the book?
The Color of Law. Yeah.
That's too heavy for them.
No, that's a good one. What else do I have over there? The complete etymology of English language is a good book.
The etymology of words you gotta have.
Yeah, that's a good book.
You gotta have that because that's what's gonna make you and help you understand what some of these words really mean in law.
But The Color of Law was a good book. It taught me how people go to jail for the smallest shit, not knowing what's going on. And that's a good book. That's a really good read, even though it's a hard read.
Yeah, you got
it's a dry ass read.
Clear eye,
but it's stuff it's stuff in there that got me at a lot of stuff.
We got you, Sincere. Sincere said text in that book, bro.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. I'll text it to you.
Real quick, I want to shout out a little shop that I went to a couple days ago. Shout out to Sparkle for bringing it up. But if you guys want to go check out this little store, it's located on 7385 West Sahara, Suite number 1. It's called the Family Outlet. But everything in there, it's like a little dollar store.
Oh yeah, man, they got all the knickknacks.
Yeah, man, like everything in there. It's like
you need deodorant, soap. You need wipes, diapers. It's almost like the dude be getting the coupons and then going to the store and getting it for cheap and then selling it to us for cheap.
Basically is what it is.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it is. It's one of them. It's one of them little stores where, like, remember during the pandemic?
Yeah. Where you go to the garage. Yeah, you go to the garage and be like, let me get three. Let me get three of them. Let me get 3 Dove soaps and.
So it's one of them little stores. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Family Outlet, but they got $1, $3, $5.
If
cool little store. The guy's name is CJ.
If you want to get your pocket, and he got brand names. He ain't got the crap.
Nah, for real. You can get you can get everything from NARS makeup to dog food.
Yeah, because I got 3 boxes of the OxyClean, the white one, the white box. That's the expensive shit.
Yeah, and it was like cheaper than the wholesale price. That's why I got 3 of them. So yeah, shout out to the Family Outlet right there off of 7385 Sahara. Go see CJ. Tell him that Sparkle sent you and all that good stuff. Shout out to Sparkle.
Nah, teeth. See what I'm saying about teeth though. Like unless you got them knocked out, Albert, like somebody knocked your teeth out. If you losing your teeth on your own recognizance, you got a hygiene problem.
Yeah, and what you're putting into your body is fucking with your mouth.
If you're not brushing your teeth and you losing your teeth, okay.
I meant to say my teeth isn't an issue.
No, I know your teeth ain't.
Because teeth, a bad mouth can actually make you gain weight.
It can make the other person's teeth fall out.
Yeah, that's
just
a
by
real
kissing
thing.
them.
That's a real thing. You can't kiss anybody with first of all, you wouldn't want to kiss anybody with halitosis or anything like that.
Oh man, they got the ptosis.
But that's a real thing. So like if you got any type of gingivitis and
speaking
all that
of the ptosis, man, one time I was when I was heavy into the church, right? I gave somebody a ride home. I ain't gonna say no names because I still know them. I gave somebody a ride home and the windows was up. It was cold.
From the window to the wall.
Man, she turned and breathed on the window and it bounced off the window and came into my. I said, so where you live at?
Oh.
I sped up. I was like, it's time to get you to the house.
But you terrible.
You praying at church, right? But you're not praying for the right shit. You're like, you should be praying to get your mouth right.
Hey, but he terrible though. Like Sean was on a date with this chick one night.
You always every time.
And I showed up.
That shit, it was too many red flags, man.
Nah, he was.
She ordered a salad, man.
Maybe she wasn't hungry.
You seen how she?
I didn't even see the bitch. I didn't see the lady. But
she was.
This one was like he took her home and came back and hung out.
I didn't take her home. She met me there. She took herself home. But
you ended the date.
I ended the date because I'm like, I'm there to be on a date. You want something to drink? I just have a water. She was one of them salad eating motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nigga.
So you ain't trust her?
No, I'm like, nigga, like I'm not gonna ask you for nothing after I buy you this shit. Like, nigga, like,
Do you want to eat or not?
yeah. I'm like,
you hungry?
we came there to have like a little giddy up and to meet each other and to talk and
So what was your plans?
just to eat and see and talk to her to see if she wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, was she crazy?
Well, I didn't get that far. I was like, you don't want nothing to drink. I'm over here eating fries and a soda and some Crown and Coke and shit, and she over here with a water,
Looking at you.
right? And I'm like, man, that shit was like. So
Then
I'm looking at her.
And I walk in, and he like, "Up, bitch, you gotta go." And I just showed up off the strength. I was in like a sweatsuit. We had just came from jogging.
I'm like, man, and I'm like, she wasn't that. She was more talkative on the phone than she was in front of me.
Oh, I had one of those.
And then on top of that, I was like, what you want? You can have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get you.
You can have whatever you like.
And the place wasn't that expensive. It was like a karaoke bar and shit. It was a bar.
It was a bar.
It's like bar food.
So
and
you
shit.
you got chickens, you got chicken wings, and
you had several choices: French fry,
salad.
onion rings.
You know what I'm saying? The bar type shit, some sandwiches.
Yeah, you had
a burger.
You had a BLT sandwich,
Right?
a burger,
come with a
French
Crown and
fries, some cheese fries or something, and a Coke or something.
a Coke and a smile.
I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to get you drunk. I'm just trying to,
I think you was though. Was you trying to take advantage of her? Be honest.
No, not her.
Oh,
But the
my husband has a specific type. Let me tell y'all something.
No,
about
it's
him.
not. It's
That's
not that.
bullshit, bro.
It's what you. It's like
I'm surprised we together.
It's the vibe. The vibe.
He is like.
Your vibe got to be right for me to hang out with you for a long time.
Sean has listen, I don't even know how to describe
She
it.
capping, man. She capping.
No. You know I'm telling the truth.
No, not all the way. You making it seem like
man, you are so picky. You are.
I'm not picky. I'm picky.
Bullshit.
I'm picky on red flags for me.
Nah, he's picky in general. Like you gotta have a certain style about yourself. You gotta have a certain physique. Like Sean will not entertain you. Like that's why a lot of no disrespect to nobody, but a lot of the women at work, I'll be like, you're so far not his type. I'm not worried about.
No, I'm just saying it's a certain way you got to talk to me in order for me to like you.
So how did I talk to you?
Get off me, punk.
Get
off me. the first of all, you got to be fun. If you're not fun, you're not gonna keep my interest.
True that. That's true.
You gotta be fun. You gotta be funny.
Hey, that is Ramon. It's and let me tell you something. Like he said it the other day. Would you call it dick discipline?
Oh, I have severe. I'm 100. I'm 100 on dick discipline.
It's retarded.
Like for
it's
real.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Like, for me, that's why I frolic the way I do, because I'm like, listen, y'all think you know this man, but I know him, and there's certain things that don't appeal to him.
Yeah. You got to have
wit. That's ratchet and ghetto.
Yeah.
He runs from it. Like
you gotta have wit. You gotta have smarts. You gotta be like my intellect can go really out there if I get to really talking to you.
He's a nerd.
Like I can really take you to some spots where you be like, this motherfucker reading books that don't nobody read.
And I have to get high when I have those type of conversations with him.
And you're right, it does come with age and wisdom. Because when I was younger, I was a little bit more wild and reckless.
He was more frolicking.
But as I got older, I started to see what I wanted, and there were certain cues where I'd be like, nah. No. Yeah, and when I see them, I cut the shit off right then and there. I don't give them a chance to do corrections.
Hold on, babe. You look around.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I get rid of them quickly. I get rid of them nicely, but I get rid of them quickly. Like I don't be like, bitch, get away from me. Get from here. You know what I'm saying?
Get from around here with that foolishness.
I don't do that, but I just be like, well, thank you, for coming out. God bless and good night. You know what I'm saying? That's
hope you get home safely.
Right. Hope you get home safely. I mean, if you drove yourself here, yeah, then you should be able to get home safely. But if I'm driving you home, I'll take you home. You don't want me to take you home? I'll call you Uber or whatever. You can get the hell home.
He's not gonna call you no Uber. He gonna like, bitch, if you don't want me to take you home, I'm not spending no extra money to do it.
No, I do. I'll get rid of you. I'll pay for you to leave. I mean, that's what you do with
that's
hoes.
true. He
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You pay for them to
Wow.
leave. You don't pay for them to be there. You pay for them to leave.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
We done froze up again, but I think y'all can still hear us. Give us a 1 in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I just got me up because I'm the only one that's important right now.
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's all right. You go ahead and finish up the show. And
No, but we about to get up out of here because it's about that time. I done ran out of wine. My daughter's home. I got a red leg. I got to go tomorrow to get these stitches out. So
yeah. By the way, y'all. Make sure.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, leave it the way it was. I'm showing them my house, and I don't want them to see my stuff. Y'all chime into the YouTube channel and chime into the Cure Facebook page, because we will not be broadcasting to this channel on Ms. Treasure's page or my page after the 1st. So you got one more week to get it right.
Yeah, man.
And then we appreciate y'all for watching. We thank you. We thank you for chiming in.
ATM he says, no, us men need his experience. LOL. Hey, man, no, for real. Hold on. Why you ain't going back in there, baby?
We're leaving. We're getting off.
I know, but they can't hear us through here. It's going to be a bad feed. But all right.
Yeah, we're getting off. The thing's messing up.
All right, he done broke it. Y'all.
Yeah. So y'all have a good evening and enjoy yourself. And we'll see y'all soon in one more week. Wednesday nights at 8 a.m.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully I can iron out these kinks and figure out what's going on with this computer.
I think it doesn't want us to be on here longer than an hour and a half because it always has issues around that point.
Around an hour.
Hey, but we're going to stay on here as long as y'all rocking with us regardless. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you too, Ramont. Peace and blessings to all y'all. Okay, he says, I can hear you good. Thank you so much. Be there next. Okay, yeah. Hey, and every Wednesday, 8 p.m. So first and foremost to y'all, happy holidays for those who celebrate. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, all the holidays, whether they pagan or not. Celebrate the way you're going to celebrate. Don't let people tell you nothing otherwise. Rock with your folks. Peace and blessings to all y'all. We're going to leave y'all with Miss Treasure's Hey Rudolph, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a shameless plug, and that's what the fuck I do. So, y'all keep tuning in with us. We'll see you next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Peace and blessings. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Catch you on the flip side. You dig?
Have you been naughty or nice? I want to talk to all the girls and boys and let you know that Miss Treasure says, Merry Christmas. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunner, Blitzen, Rudolph with that nose so bright, he got that sleigh, nobody's tripping. I hear them sleigh bells. Yep. I see that red glow. I see that nose so bright. Hey, Rudolph, that's you, ayo. It's Christmas Eve, and we rolling up them sleeves. Santa coming out real late tonight, so we cleaning out that chimney. Hey. Bells be ringing, tinsel slinging, angels singing, little boys and girls writing they list. Naughty or nice, Santa, what you bringing? He got a list so long, whether you been right or wrong. I see you racing home to get to sleep awake at the crack of dawn. I hear them sleigh bells. I see that red glow. I see that nose so bright. Hey, Rudolph, that's you, ayo. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunner, Blitzen, Rudolph with that nose so bright, he got that sleigh, nobody's tripping. I hear them sleigh bells. I see that red glow. I see that nose so bright. Hey, Rudolph, that's you, ayo. Since all year long, been on my P's and Q's, all right, no wrong. What's Santa gonna bring me? New shoes for the Jeep, maybe an iPhone. I need some shiny new rims. I need my bills paid. I need a festive feast and a pack of Yaki for these 2 French braids. Gotta wrap these gifts, place name tags, ribbons and bows. Last roll of the tape, I'ma water the tree and hang up my mistletoe. Can't wait for the morning of no partridge or no doves. I see these gifts is happening. I'm about to start unwrapping. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunner, Blitzen, Rudolph with that nose so bright, he got that sleigh, nobody's tripping. I hear them Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph with that nose so bright, he got that sleigh, nobody's tripping. I hear them sleigh bells, I see that red glow, I see that nose so bright. Hey Rudolph, that's you, ayo.
What do you want for Christmas?
We're gonna have to be the Grinch.
You know,
year,
just
man.
get that green shit together. It's going down.
Yeah, tell me what I need to buy.
Hey, that's gonna be cute though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Grinch, and I'm gonna do a whole centerfold.
Centerfold.
Yeah, with my Grinch titties out and everything.
Shout out to
The whole Grinch titty out.